BMW has celebrated 40 years of the 3 Series and there's a new one here. This is the range-topping BMW 340i, currently for the money the closest you can get to an M3. It annoys me immensely that you have to tell someone that this is a brand new car. It certainly doesn't look fresh or revised. In fact, the only changes I've managed to spot so far are these daytime running lamps, and I've been told that the tail lamps have been changed as well. Speaking of attractiveness, joining us today is Jaguar's new sedan. This is the XE, and it looks gorgeous thanks to those 20-inch alloy wheels. So here we have 2 premium sedans which offer a thrilling drive and luxury features. But before we get caught up in specification and other sensible things, which one is the best to drive? Right, front should pass of the new BMW 340i, arguably one of the finest stretches of road in South Africa, and the BMW 340i is in its element. I mean, look at this place, it's absolutely fantastic. This is driving heaven. The ride in this BMW 340 is really good, even on optional big wheels. I've got the car in full attack mode, manual gearbox, engine in sport mode. This is what it's all about, and this is a perfect test for the 340i against the Jaguar. 3-litre straight 6 turbocharged, 240 kilowatts, 450 newton meters. Power in the 340i is delivered to the rear wheels through an 8-speed automatic transmission. Interestingly enough, the Jaguar has exactly the same transmission from the same company. Both gearboxes come from ZF. BMW 340i sounds fantastic at full chat. I mean, that's 6-cylinder. Oh yes, that's good. There's a lot to like about BMW 340i, and to be honest, there's nothing new or groundbreaking here. This is what BMW does best: rear-wheel drive, great steering, it's so responsive. This is a great driver's car. We started the climb to Franschhoek Pass. I'm in the Jaguar XE S. I'm going to start switching on all the sport modes. Gearbox in sport, car in dynamic, and away we go. First thing I noticed in this Jaguar is how responsive that supercharged 3-litre V6 is. It really is urgent, it's really linear, it really wants to dive around. From what the marketing material was saying, this is the same engine that's in the Jaguar F-Type Coupe. Admittedly, this one is a lot quieter in XE application. I feel it could be a little bit louder, but maybe Jaguar wanted to play it safe and be a bit conservative. Wow, this Jaguar is quite something. The steering is very direct. Even in dynamic mode with the traction control on, the rear end does like to come around. Look, it's not too uncontrollable, definitely manageable, but I feel Jaguar has done a good job trying to make an entertaining performance sedan. At 455 litres, the Jaguar XE's boot is reasonable. Tight squeeze for the corporate networking devices. The BMW, on the other hand, offers a little bit extra room. There's 480 litres worth of space, but if you want the ability to fold the rear seats down, that's going to cost you extra. Jaguar has done a really good job at making a comfortable and luxurious cabin. Materials used here are of the highest order, and you get a sense that there's a bit of an occasion here. One of the highlights of the new Jaguar XE is this rather good touchscreen infotainment system. It'll appeal to the tablet and smartphone generation, and it's a far cry from the previous version, which wasn't that good at all. see, the thing about a performance sedan is it's not just about drive comfort. Your passengers have to be comfortable too. As you can see, I'm sitting in the back of the Jaguar XE. I'm not in a good place. My legroom is very badly compromised. It's right up against the driver's seats. My headroom is limited. This is not a good place to be for a fully grown adult. The interior of the new BMW 3 Series is not too different from the outgoing model. In fact, all I can see that's new are these new chrome accents, and I've been told that there's a couple of new materials involved as well. One highlight of the BMW 3 Series interior is this infotainment system offers better resolution than that of the Jag and is crucially a lot easier to use. Perhaps that is familiarity. It's not too different from any other BMW. It's a great system and it works well. I'm sitting in the BMW 3 Series now and my situation has improved. My legs aren't touching the driver's seats and I've got about an inch to spare between my head and the roof. As far as families are concerned, BMW rear seats take the win. We've had a lot of fun testing these two performance sedans today, but there can only be one winner. The BMW 340i or the Jaguar XE. That Jaguar is very good. Not only does it sound fantastic, it drives really well too. It's playful, it's edgy, it's fun to drive. As for the 3 Series, well, it's a 3 Series and it's phenomenal. It's just so good and there's a reason why it's a top seller. But pricing is the ultimate decider. That Jaguar, unfortunately, is well over 900,000 Rand. That's even before the nice extras such as alloy wheels. The BMW starts at 650,000 Rand, but it doesn't get let off the hook as it stands, 864,000 Rand. Who's going to pay that for a 3 Series? Even at that lofty price, our fully loaded BMW was still 50 grand cheaper than the base price of the Jaguar. While this competition was extremely close, the BMW 340i is our pick for premium performance sedan.